We will be going live here in about 2 minutes. I started the stream just a minute or two early. All right, it is 9 o'clock local time, and so we are going to get going with our next group break, which for tonight is going to be a box of 2020 Topps Gold Label. Along with the 2020 Topps Gold Label are a couple of packs of National Baseball Card Day. So we'll be throwing those in. And we will do some bonus packs as usual. So I've got another one of these rack packs from 2006 Topps just to give us some bulk. And I figured we would grab 2 more packs out of our box of 1990 Donruss. And that should give us a pretty nice stack of cards for this particular break tonight. Get the rest out of my way. So this is what we're going to be ripping tonight. The group break sort of updates, if you will. First of all, on my Facebook page, I posted the player list randomization for the box of Topps Strata 2016. We will be opening this whenever we do our next group break. This was the free box break that people basically earn slots entries into for every slot they bought in one of my advertised group breaks. And so for those that did that, that is posted on my Facebook page. I will also get that list up on my blog at some point. And at the end of tonight's break, I will go over what we are going to be breaking in our next group break, which I'll give you a hint, has I'm planning to do 2 different group breaks. Let's see how that goes. And one will be a 2020 product and one will be a product from the 90s. And I'm excited to open both of them. So that's coming up towards the end of this particular video. With that, I need to very quickly go over the teams, who has what, and then we will get going with the break. So this was a random team break. Teams were allowed to be traded after they were assigned, and we had a bunch of trades this time. So we've got, as sort of the final team listing, Ben Morris has the Marlins and Dodgers. Paul Dion has the Tigers and Astros. Colby Hopper, the Diamondbacks and Phillies. Andrew Rain has the Giants and Angels. Chad Pacey, the Yankees and Mets. Rod Richards has the Blue Jays, Indians, Rockies, and Royals. Jeff Beamish has the Padres, Rays, Red Sox, Twins, Brewers, and Mariners. Shane Milheim has the Orioles, Athletics, Cubs, and Rangers. Ben Martin has the White Sox and Cardinals. And Matt Stupienski has the Pirates, Braves, and Nationals/Expos. And then I have the Reds. And so that is the full listing of who has what, and we're going to get going here. Hi, Ben. Good to see you. Glad you were able to make the live stream tonight. Not sure if you caught the beginning of this, but I did post just a few minutes ago the full player randomization for my free box of 2016 Topps Strata that I will be doing. So that's on the Facebook page if you take a look at that before the evening is over. But anyways, I'm ready to get going, so we're going to jump right in. And like I said, we'll start with the bonus packs, give people a couple more minutes to get for the main event. So let's do, I don't know, let's start with the Dunners first. Why don't we? For tonight's break, it should be a pretty quick evening, actually, because the Gold Label boxes doesn't have a ton of cards in it. But I am excited to open it, so that'll be my first time opening anything from Gold Label this year. We've got our puzzle piece. We've got Billy Ripken, Greg Harris, Jose Nunez, Bill Doran for the Astros. There's a nice Ricky Henderson for the A's. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, the checklist is pretty strong, all things considered, on the Strata. I'm hoping we hit something really nice. I thought the player break would be a more fun way of doing things. Dickie Thon, the wrong Larkin, Gene Larkin, Ed Whitson, Tom Wallace, Vince Coleman, Harold Baines, Kevin Hickey, Jeff Pico, Kevin Tapani, and Alvin Davis finishes off the first Dunners pack. I didn't actually go through the list with a fine-tooth comb. Who did you get, Ben? What players were randomly assigned to you? Another checklist. Jose Uribe, Todd Zeile rated rookie. Love the old rated rookies. Brian Dubois, Greg Minton, Tony Castillo for the Braves. Storm Davis, a nice Diamond King of Lou Whitaker. I don't think I've seen that particular card before. You'd think I've seen all the 90 Dunners by now, but I do not recognize that. Bob Walk, Mike Marshall for the Dodgers, Rick Luker, Lee Stevens, Kevin McReynolds, Audrey McDowell, other Diamond King, John Smoltz, Frank Viola, and Dwight Evans. Usual Canseco Nitro. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad bunch of players. It would be awesome to pull one of the retired greats, for sure. There's like Ruth and Usual, and I don't know, a whole bunch of them. Who knows what we'll get? But I'm excited to find out. Here's the box. I can put it here. All right, for the 2006 tops. Yeah, 2006 tops. For the Yankees, Flash Gordon. For the Nationals, Ryan Church. Victor Zambrano for the Mets. Corey Patterson for the Cubs. I do like that card. David Newhan for the Orioles. Red Sox get Josh Beckett. Dave Roberts for the Padres. Now we're going upside down. There's a Pudge. Von Rodriguez for the Tigers. Bartolo Colon, Cy Young Award, Angels. Albert Pujols, National League MVP Award. So he's a Cardinal still at that point in time. Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. Bobby Crosby, Athletics. For the Orioles, Chris Benson. Frank Catalanato for the Blue Jays. Kelvin Escobar for the Angels. David DeJesus, Royals. Another Royal, Angel Baroa. Nate Bump for the Marlins. Julio Lugo for the Rays. We have a team card of the Pirates. Travis Lee and Rocco Baldelli for the Rays, and a team card of the Marlins. And that does it for the bonus packs. For those that have joined in the last couple of minutes, I did post the player randomization for the 2016 Top Strata free break. We will be doing this in the next video break, whenever that happens. And at the end of tonight's break, I will show you the 2 boxes that we will be busting next. First and last set ever hand built. Oh, I'm a set collector through and through, so I have built a ton of sets, and the 2006 set is one set that I have not built or even attempted to be honest. I graduated college in 05. I did some grad school and stuff. And so like 2005 to 2007, I would say. So 05, 06, 07 are mostly dead years for my collection. I mean, they're fun to open for bonus packs, but yeah, I'm not itching to build that set. I'm not going to lie. All right, so I got a couple of these baseball card day packs. I don't really know what to expect from these. Obviously, you can see that we've got a Juan Soto on the front, but because this was a random team break, it made the most sense to throw these in for this particular break since I could see what was on the cover, but I showed those off before we did the team randomization. And so we've got a Juan Soto for the Nationals. Nate Bump is from, yeah, I think I feel like I did remember that, Shane, and then promptly forgot. We've got a nice Guerrero Jr. for Toronto. There's a Corey Kluber for Texas. Ian Snell. Do you collect his card, Shane, since he's local? And Yadi Molina for St. Louis, and then just a junk card. Shane, I hope you saw the team break free player breakdown for the Strata box. If you haven't, check out the Facebook page. I posted right before I went live tonight. We've got a Kikuchi for Seattle, a pretty nice Buster Posey for the Giants, Manny Machado for the Padres, Bell for Pittsburgh, and Harper for Philadelphia. Another ad card. So those aren't bad. If you didn't, I showed it briefly, but that's what the back of a card looks like. Fairly standard Topps card backs. Well, not bad. I didn't know anything about those, but figured why not. So there's our stack of bonus cards. Let's get those out of the way now, and let's get to the main event, shall we? So the gold label box promises one framed autograph card per box. So that's obviously the main hit, if you will. But there's a whole bunch of other goodies possible. I can't imagine that Nate Bump has that many cards, so probably wouldn't be that hard to collect them. We've got, let's see here, 33 cards in the box, unless we get a relic, in which case there are 31 cards. So the relics are pretty rare, if I remember correctly. So there's the empty box. You can see how the packs are packed in there. The relics are seeded. Can I find it quickly? Golden Prospects are 1 in 4,000. Framed jumbo relics are 1 in 400 and some, et cetera, et cetera. So we might get one, but we might not. All right, so good luck, everybody. I'm excited for this. Hopefully you guys are too. And here we go. All right, so the cards are gorgeous. Let's just start with that. I love the gold label. And we've got for the Cubs, Nico Horner, rookie. Very nice. Class 1. We have for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. And again, you can just see the light shimmering off of those cards. Very nice. If I had unlimited funds, I would actually try to build this set. But unfortunately, I do not have unlimited funds. The Gwynn was a class 1. The Molina, Yadier Molina, also a class 1. Give people a chance to have a look at those. Here's what the backs look like. No one buys gold label for the card backs, but I'll show them anyway. Hey, for the Reds, a class 3, Joey Votto. Pretty nice. I'm excited to get that one. Our first numbered card of the box is 37 out of 50, Trevor Story. Trevor Story for the Rockies. I need to pull up my team list. Usually I print it off, and I forgot to do that before the break. The Rockies. Who has the Rockies? Rod, you have the Rockies. Yeah, I thought you were going to be able to swap for the Padres, Rod. You had a bunch of decent teams, but sometimes people don't want to trade, and that's okay. There's certainly no pressure in trading. They're certainly not meant to be. But that's a Class 3 blue, I believe that would be 37 out of 50. So you didn't get the Padres, but you got our best card so far. Anthony Rizzo, Class 2. The Cubs, and another Class 1, Matt Chapman of the Athletics. Pretty nice. I'm switching back and forth between my video feed and my team checklist since I forgot to print it off. So not a lot of packs in the box, but they're pretty cards. Bo Bichette, rookie card for Toronto, Class 1. That could be a very good card moving forward. For the Brewers, nice to see the Brewers on the board. Christian Yelich. Love the old school Brewer logo. For the Astros, Jose Altuve. Lost his luster, so to speak, I think, with the whole scandal. But for the Cubs, a Class 2 rookie, Robel Garcia. And Class 1 Padre, Manny Machado. All right, this one has the framed framed autograph in it. It's very heavy. I can feel it, so we'll save that one for last. Yeah, this pack weighs more than these remaining packs combined. Looking for a Lou Bob? I'll see what I can do for you. Yordan Alvarez rookie. Not the rookie some were looking for. Pete Alonso for the Mets. A nice Ichiro. Seattle. That's a Class 2. I forgot to go over the classes. Pete Alonso's Class 1, and the Yordan was a Class 1. Ichiro's Class 2. Nolan Arenado shows up again, Class 2. And a Class 1, Cody Bellinger. I pull an awful lot of Dodgers, so I'm not surprised to see a Dodger pop out. We've got 4 packs remaining, 3 with base cards plus the framed card. Francisco Lindor for Cleveland, Class 1. Joey Votto, Class 1 for the Reds. There's a Chipper Jones, Class 3. Very nice. Or Atlanta. Man, they're shiny. Pretty cards. Alex Bregman, Class 2. And Whit Merrifield for the Royals. At least we're getting a good mix of teams. Still looking for Lou Bob, though. Well, there's a White Sox at least. Eloy Jimenez. Class 1. Matt Chapman. Class 1. Another numbered Rocky. 140 out of 150. Class 1. Charlie Blackmon. Jacob deGrom pitcher. Class 2 with him batting. That's interesting. Try to get the camera to focus on that again. I can. And I think that's about as good as I can get with it. So shiny. And Charlie Blackmon, Class 1 regular base card. All right, we've got 2 packs left. One of what I presume to be base cards, and then the last one should hold our framed autograph. We have Chipper Jones, Class 1. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. I don't think I've said the Angels yet. Oh, there's a nice one. Ricky Henderson, Class 2. Oakland. Well, Not the White Sox you were probably looking for, but you can't go wrong with a big hurt. Frank Thomas. I like Thomas. And for Boston, and the last card of the, I presume to be the base cards, Chris Sale for Boston. All right, and now we've got our, what should hold our framed autograph. Looks like we also get some base cards in this pack. We get 4 cards in the pack, it looks like. So let me try to do it this way. For the Rays, Yoshi Susugo? I probably butchered that. Class 1. For the Mets, Robinson Cano. Class 1. For the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, Class 3. And our autograph is a rookie Nick Solak for Texas. Nice framed autograph. Who has the Rangers? Shane, that's going to you. You have the Rangers in this break, I do believe. And so there you go. That's what the back looks like. Very nice framed metal. I love these. They're very thick. You can see shiny. On card. I don't know a lot about Solak. I mean, he's a name I've seen this year in baseball cards, but don't know. But I mean, a rookie and a, you know, relatively speaking, higher end product autograph might be a good one to hold on to for a while. That's again what the back looks like. And that was the box of Gold Label. I really, really enjoy this product. It's expensive, but the cards are beautiful. So if people think they want me to try to get a second box of this, I enjoy ripping it. 2020 products are really expensive right now. I broke even almost to the penny on this particular one after counting, you know, eBay PayPal fees and everything else. So I'm not making any money on this at all, but if people are interested, we could try to do another one. So yeah, that was the break. I did want to quickly go over what I'm going to be posting next. I will be honest, neither post is ready to go up quite yet, but hopefully, if not tonight, in the next couple of days, I will get 2 group breaks up on the page. And then I'm going to leave these up until they fill. So, you know, with the holiday season kind of approaching, I'm not sure how quickly breaks are going to fill, and I don't want to, you know, have to eat half of the teams. So for me, it might be that we don't actually bust this either box next week. I'm just going to play it by ear and see how things go, but I'm hoping I can fill them. So we'll start with the 90s product that will be going up. Again, I have to get it ready. It's not ready yet, but in the next day or two, if not, I'd like to get it up tonight. I'm going to try, but I can't promise. I've got a box of 1999 Upper Deck SPX. This is a pretty neat set, kind of a higher end late 90s set, I guess you could say. You get 3 cards in a pack, 18 packs in a box. There's rookie autographs, there's jersey and back combo cards, there's parallels. There's all sorts of stuff. It's a pretty small checklist, so everyone should have a pretty decent shot at getting, you know, one of their, you know, for the most part, star players and rookies. So that should be a pretty nice one, hopefully. And then the other one that I grabbed, because I don't really know much about these, this is a box of 2020 Topps Heritage, which I have not opened yet. Heritage, like all 2020 things, went crazy. This is one of those like special, I don't forget what they call them, like jumbo boxes or something like that. You get 15 packs of Heritage cards, and then you get a bonus pack with Topps Chrome cards in it. And of course, you can look for autographs and relics and things like that, like Heritage has. But we should end up with pretty hefty number of cards in here. The box advertises 138 total cards, so that should be a pretty fun break. Lots of parallels and short prints and all that kind of stuff that you can get. So I'm planning to do those as 2 separate breaks. And yeah, so look for those signups for both of those. These are both going to be, well, I guess I better look at the checklist for this one, but this one's definitely going to be a team-specific break. So you'll be able to sign up for the teams you want. This one will probably also be a team-specific, but it's probably going to take me a while to actually go through the checklist, just because it's a much larger set and try to balance things out. But anyways, that's what we've got on tap here. Shane asked if I know any Ranger collectors. I know there's a few people that grab the Rangers in the group break sometimes. I'm not sure if they are all Ranger collectors or rather certain player collectors. Like I think Ben Morris is in the room. You grab the Rangers sometimes for Pudge. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, so I don't have an immediate Rangers collector in mind. I certainly don't mind. This goes for anybody. I certainly don't mind people posting, you know, if they want to see if someone wants to trade for something or whatever in the group break page. That's perfectly fine with me. No issues with that whatsoever. Obviously, we don't want to spam everything, but you know, occasionally pull something like this in a you know break, and I want to see if it can find me home. I've got no problem with that. So it is a gorgeous card. I will say that. But yeah, I think that's all I've got for tonight, guys. I guess I should mention that whenever we do whichever one of these boxes we actually do a video for first, we will also do the top strata at that point. So at a minimum, you've got a week, because I won't be doing a group break until next Tuesday at the earliest. So at a minimum, you've got a week to check out the player assignments, see if you got lucky to get a player or more. Some of you got a lot of players. Especially if you bought a lot of group break slots, you had a good chance. Yeah, and trading of players is certainly allowed. And then, like I said, there should be 1 memorabilia and 1 autograph card in this box. So chance for something super cool. Can't wait to open it, and happy to give back to you guys. And yeah, we'll be talking to you soon. That's all for now, though. Bye, guys.